And this video I want to play is just little out of waiting these presidents don't do. Just little. Where I want to make this man touch, he not touch them, honestly. But this little still goes a long way. So many Gen Z on social media now, after I put this video, so many of them go say, it's a lie, it's not true, because now all of those full social medias now. They don't make research. They don't read. They don't even know the state of their country now. So in fact, the state where they did, they can't even tell you what is going on in that state because they are blind. They are only blind to, their eyes are only open to the propaganda on social media. They can't even identify between the fake news and the original news. They can't identify between the fake and the reality on ground. They can't. So I will not be surprised if I see some Olodos coming here to talk trash. Anyway, let's take a look at this video. Relax and listen to some of the achievements of President Bola Hammed Tinubu. Now let's watch it.
So let me give you indicators to show that we're making progress. How many of you here will remember 3-4 years ago, some of you that you want to pay for Android subscription, you want to pay for Microsoft subscription, you want to do things, you couldn't use your bank card, Nigerian bank card for international transaction.
Yeah, you couldn't, yes.
But today you can.
Yeah.
So most of our youth who are content creators that make money online, they couldn't use Nigerian bank card to do anything 3-4 years ago. Why? Because our banks couldn't honor foreign exchange transactions. Today, that has been done. Number two, education is the future. I mean, you can't say you're investing in the youths if your education is not guaranteed. For the first time in decades, this is the first time that Nigerian universities have just been ranked. If you go and Google Times Higher Education World Ranking, World University Ranking, this is the first time that universities have been ranked among the top 1,000. Up until now, only Covenant University have been on that list. No other federal university. But if you read that report, University of Lagos, University of Ibadan, and you know what that means? What that means is that our certificates, which before have lost value, that means that, you know what, globally it's regaining that value. And it didn't drop from the sky. It's simply because there's a president that is doing things. This is the first time since 1988 that we've not had ASU strike. First time. I went to university here in Lagos. I spent 5.5 years for a 4-year program. Why are we now suddenly on that ranking? 24 universities in Nigeria are on that ranking for 2026. Why? Because now they are doing research. And for you to be on that list, it means that, for instance, in law, you must have 100 publications. So that means lecturers are now doing research. That points to our future. That says that the quality of education is being restored by a president.
Okay.
And this is what translates into prosperity. See, let me tell you something. Government doesn't employ people. What government does is to create an environment that allows businesses to thrive, that allow foreign investors to come in and start up businesses. They're the ones that would employ our sons, employ your brothers, employ your sisters. And if you look at what has been going on, let me give you a classic example. Corporate Affairs Commission, they are the one that registered new companies. Now look at the figures, because we can't talk without discussing data. In 2023, when President Tinubu came in, Corporate Affairs Commission registered 157,000 new companies. 2023. By 2024, that number grew to 197,000 new companies were registered in 2024 alone. Last year, 310,000 new companies were registered in Nigeria. This 2026, between January and May, 209,000 new companies have been registered. If the economy is not working, why are people setting up companies? If the economy is not moving forward, why are we having 300,000 new companies being registered? Listen to me. The largest hotel chain in the entire world, Marriott, they've come to Nigeria. The second largest supermarket chain, because you know, when Tinubu came in, people said, ShopRite has left Nigeria. That means the economy is not working. ShopRite have left. Guess what? Go and Google it. Carrefour is the second largest supermarket company in France, the fourth largest in the entire Europe. They have over 11,000 stores in Europe. They've come to Nigeria. They've opened one store in Port Harcourt. They want to open across all the cities in Nigeria. Why are they coming in? Tower is the largest telecommunications tower infrastructure company in the whole of India. They've come to Nigeria. They've set up.
Okay.
They're employing thousands of our youths.
All right.
Okay? And I can go on and on and on
Okay.
and on and on
All right.
and mention companies that have. This is how micro get into our pocket.
Okay.
This is how the poor get employed. This is how economies grow. And every indication shows that things are happening. See, let me tell you what might likely happen. And I say this to our youths. I said, if you follow the negative noise on social media, you will miss the opportunity happening. And God forbid, all of you have heard about xenophobic attack in South Africa. You know what happened to them? When South African economy began to explode and expand, they were still criticizing apartheid government. They were still blaming the whites. Nigerians saw the opportunity, we moved in. Ghanaians saw it, we moved in. Ethiopians saw it, we moved in. After 20 years, South Africans woke up and realized that, wait a minute, everywhere we turn to,
Nigerians.
foreigners are controlling our economy. They are Nigerians, they are Ghanaians. That's why they're now attacking us. If our youth, if you don't look around and see the opportunity that this economy is expanding, it's about to explode, you will miss it. And God forbid that we wake up 10 years and realize that, oh my God, Chinese are everywhere. Americans are everywhere. Britons are everywhere. That's my opinion.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay.